In today's video, I'll be showing you how to connect a Namecheap domain to Shopify. Now before we actually get started on this tutorial, you first want to make sure you have your Shopify store set up, as well as your Namecheap domain already purchased. And once you've done both of these things, we're ready to start. So you want to start on Shopify by going over to the dashboard, and we can head over to the settings by going in the bottom left corner. From there, you'll be taken to the store details tab, but we just want to go down to where it says domains. So in order to add our Namecheap domain, we can simply click connect existing domain. And from there, we want to paste in our domain name. So from here, we can head over to Namecheap and we can go to our domain list and find the domain that we want to connect to our Shopify store. Mine's this one here, so I'm just going to go over here and click manage. And from here, we can start connecting our domain. So we want to go up to the top and choose advanced DNS. And then from here, we can see all of our DNS records. So from here, we can copy our domain. And then we can go back into Shopify and paste our URL here. And then click next. From there, it will show us how we can connect our domain. And we can also see a button which will verify the connection once we have set it up. So if you see this page, that means you're ready to continue. And we can go back to Namecheap, and on this page, we're going to start adding records. So under these DNS records, you want to look for any that have a cname record or an aname record type. And if you can see them on their list, just like this one here, we can go over to the side and actually delete it, and then click yes to delete it. And from there, we can start making a new one. So in this one, we want to choose a cname record. For the host, we can just put www. And for the target, we want to enter in this URL. Now I'll leave this in the video description so that you can find it down below. And once we've typed that in, we can simply click that to add it. And then we can do it one more time, but this time we're going to add an A record. And then here we're going to put an @ sign. And then for IP address, we can paste in this one here. And then we can save this as well. And we've now added a cname record and an A record to our DNS list. So this now means it should work for our Shopify site. And we can go ahead and click verify connection. Okay, so that actually didn't work for me straight away, so if that happens to you as well, you will just have to wait a few minutes. This is because Shopify hasn't actually recognised that you've just added those records. To them, it still looks empty, so we will just have to wait like 2 minutes, and after that, we can try verify again, and it will actually connect to our domain. So I've waited a little bit of time now, and we can now click verify connection again. Okay, so that's now been connected to our Shopify store, and from here, we just have to change it to our primary domain. So what we can do is we can choose our main domain here, and we can go ahead and click change domain type, and we want to make sure it does say primary domain. And from there we can click change domain type to save it. And after you've done that, that will mean that's now your primary domain. And when people want to visit your store, they can go to this domain here to get brought to this page. So that's exactly how you can connect a Namecheap domain to Shopify. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.